First division from Reflection, not a bad start. And now Skem.
Bye-bye.
Easier target, no need for the hook at all. Sumail just gets the first blood. Perfect execution by Nigma, giving the first blood to their mid laner. Noticing KuroKy's away from the lane, but that's not going to stop Yopaj. That's not going to save him. He still has the Heavenly Jump. And KuroKy loses vision of him despite the mana drain. Here's the TP from Tims as well, but they're committing for Yopaj. Still slow by the Shadow Strike. They hit him with the Scream of Pain. Yopaj, thanks to the Tango, actually will survive, and Tims' help very welcome here. As now, Nigma swaps targets, goes for Tims instead, but the damage shouldn't be high enough to kill off his Tusk, who also has a Ring of Protection just in case. Yopaj, though, goes back in, trying to act a little bit greedy, hoping to kill KuroKy, but he himself will die instead, with Tims getting the counter kill on the enemy support. Still not worth here for Boom. Nice little ice shards there. Kuro is going to die, but Mind Control does hook Tims. That's actually a really good hook here. Tims might fall to Mind Control. FBZ slowly crawling over to Mind Control as Snowball gives him a little bit more time for Tims to leave. He uses the Snowball defensively to get away. FBZ, though, won't chase Mind Control because, again, he has 285 movement speed. There's no
happened this game that they look to abuse the Screen of Pain even more. It starts from the draft, then the first blood, and now they're here, 3-on-3, battle mid.
Yeah, those ice shards should be impactful for Yopaj realizes his mistake as Sumail can just blink on him. But Yopaj now with a little bit more movement as Zeus should have. With that jump, he gets away. Skem, though, in trouble. And with the slows plus the Shadow Strike, Skem is just going to die.
Now the 6-minute mark, you have this HP region creep. I mean, they have Zeus, so he's just going to blast it to death, but you definitely want to look to abuse your siege waves if you can with the bonus HP region from the creep, as we have some more go on mid. Sumail blinks in.
Yeah, Sumail is a blink now, but they missed the cookie. They hit him with a snowball hover. Sonic Wave still available for Sumail. Uses it defensively, gets everyone away from Sumail. And now Sumail has a blink in 2 seconds, but the lack of mana here as he used the Shadow Strike instead, committing to Tims dying. One more kill for Nigma.
Yeah, well, he's off to a very hot start, right? He has the dagger, it's going to keep healing him as we have another go on Skem around mid.
Yeah, KuroKy is just living here for free. Skem is going to die. However, if they can catch Sumail, this would be pretty good. Still has a magic wand. Goes to Treads first. Swapping. The blink ready. Sumail just playing at the very last second, making sure they can maximize damage onto Yopaj so the supports can finish the job. As GH tethers his good old friend KuroKy.
Into a 1-on-1. You're not losing mid, but you're going to lose on the silence too, as Kuro bottom.
Yeah, at least Earthspike's one hero. Tims is still stuck because of his ice shards. Thunder God's Wrath gets rid of KuroKy. Yeah, FBZ already signs the Queen of Pain. The reinforcements are coming. Jackie's ready. Nice chrono.
Nice chrono.
Hits both. There's no relocate out, which means Sumail is dead. GH also in trouble. The snowball will hit. Barely stunned. There's a tag team on top of this, and GH will fall too. The gank is successful for Boom.
Yeah, beautiful play by Boom. Even like sometimes when you smoke up the right heroes, they use their spells properly. Zeus ult as well. Yopaj gets to hit some creeps, then pop in the Thunder God's Wrath at the end to help himself a little bit. As here, FBZ with a pretty cool position. Oh, Mind Control on DP here.
Yeah, we both Keo. Look how cool it is. Yeah, relocate is coming. Sumail, he got silenced, so he couldn't get the Sonic Wave in time. The Snowball might just save him. They're still trying to maximize the damage. FBZ, the cookie actually stuns both the IO and Mind Control. Sumail, though, still saving that Sonic Wave just in case. Flesh Sheep is keeping Mind Control alive. Sonic Wave plus Finger of Death will ensure the kill on Yopaj. As Skem tries to TP away, we do not have enough mana for the Earth Spike, so Skem will be fine. However, Sumail, he got a lot out of that engagement. Not a bad guess, but unfortunately not going to find anyone. But they commit for this tower as Dreamochel also joins them. There's the cookie to make sure that they don't kill Tims, but Tims has been slow by the Shadow Strike. Now the Reflection as well. They commit the Metamorphosis. Tims going for Sumail, or rather trying to save himself by going for Sumail. Turns into a pig, and they turn him into him. Mind Control, though, still in a good position. Could always hook Tims. As Tims fast in the snowball, he has no targets. So unfortunately, he can't go invulnerable. Gets hit by the Dismember. Here comes the silence, top of the Dismember, but Tims is still slow. The cookie to help him out. Mochel comes in with a reflection, slowing down Tims. What is he snowballing to? Just to the TP. Walrus Punch for good measure. Mochel's forced to retreat. Tims, he tried to put himself in the Roche Pit, didn't work out, but here comes the Chrono with the Exorcism as well. Silence to save Sumail, and that's going to be enough. Sumail has a blink, so he can get away, but the Silence surprises him here. But a beautiful Horseback from KuroKy ensures that everyone but Mind Control can retreat from this fight. As KuroKy, maybe he wasn't so lucky either. FBZ is a bit too fast now. KuroKy, he doesn't know what to do against this Ghost Lady. He might just fall. One last Earth Spike setting up for the kill. Finger of Death, the last dying will of KuroKy, hoping to finish off FBZ. The Avenge is not going to happen because Skem kills his demon instead, taking away the gold from Sumail. He will die to Sumail, but at least he denied that gold away from him.
And they do end up taking the Wind Tower here. Their spells are down, right? You have this Exo bottom lane. We have a Dismember into relocate on FBZ.
Yeah, what a fun fight yet again, but this time Queen of Pain joins in. There's no way to cancel his TP. Never mind. Sorry, I spoke too soon. I did not know the hook wasn't used. He tried to TP in the face of danger. That was never going to work against a Pudge.
You're too strong and you have Aegis. They will not fight into this TB. So you smoke generally away from him to look for more already.
Yeah, and it seems like they're doing something similar, right? They go top, but they catch anyone by connecting and interrupting any sort of help Boom can send top. Just goes into mind control, and he's going to suffer the wrath of a dismembering Pudge, who mind control wants more. Thanks to the relocate, they can still kill Tims. Mind control's going for Scam. They're dividing and conquering, but they haven't conquered anything just yet. And this division might actually cost them a little bit. Tims finally falls, but Boom didn't suffer that much for that fight. Relocate has been committed to that. There's no meta. It feels like Mochel is just running for the Sunder play. He knows he has Aegis, so he can do this. Mind control is the one to initiate onto the DP. Dismember, there's no... Okay, there's the damage from Sonic Wave and Finger of Death. Goodbye to the DP. Slapped out of the game, as Kezu said. Tims is also slapped out of the game, and Scam, his soul's been collected. Boom just lost 3 heroes for free, pretty much.
They have the Skadi on TB. Tims tried to snowball save FBZ there, but I think it's just...
Okay, but the BKB on Jackie still not available. So 600 something gold away. Jackie is going to join his teammates for now. They're in an okay position, but Sammy activates the BKB. They hook the DP as well. Hook. BKB immediately used by her. So FPC for now will survive. Can still activate the Exorcism, and he's healing back up thanks to the Spirit Siphon. Sonic Wave is not going to clear him just yet. FPC, though, used his full BKB duration for this fight, and had to sacrifice Tims regardless. FPC's on the run. They still see him, of course. Sumail jumping over for the DP. Mind control. Ooh, that hook was so close. And now the counter initiation from Jackie. This might work out with Mortimer's Kisses. Dreamo Chell seems to just die here. They melt him. It worked out for Jackie. As Skem falls in the middle of this, Sumail trying to help out Pudge here. Mind control, unfortunately, won't last long enough, and GH is also in a pickle. He's going to be time dilated and killed off with a silence hitting off the Sports Mail, and now that's the final core they need for this team wipe. Boom! Have just come back into the game with a beautiful chrono.
No Thunder God's Wrath yet. EXO is up. I want to see how Boom, kind of react to this. They need to help each other to play on high range to delay this as long as possible. One, for the meta to cool down, and for the Chronosphere to come closer to being available as well.
We just missed Earth Spike, and that's going to be FBZ's Go Signal. Unfortunately, FBZ realizing that he can't really deal with the TB, gets hooked back to the Sentry. The Glimmer Cape is not going to save FBZ. The Cookie might, though, but Sumail, he was there for the counter, and he's going to finish off FBZ as Sumail, now fighting Jackie head-on, finally blinks away. Kuroki in a difficult position. He's going to sacrifice his life for this fight, but Kuroki's doing a lot of damage to Yopaj while he goes down. Tim's trying to keep Dreamo Chell busy.
It's not too bad. Maybe...
There's the chrono, and it hits the perfect chrono. 2 targets. Kill the IO first, though. They're constructing the TP. The hook is too late. It only gets the Void. Dismember, though, might just kill him with Sonic Wave. They guarantee the kill on Jackie. So both carries are dead here, with Scam showcasing the new shard. That's going to kill off Sumail as well. And Mind Control, Mountain Trouble, has no Flesh Sheep yet. 3 more seconds. Finally got it with a relocate from IO. He'll be fine. Does Boom stay around and wait for this IO to come back? I don't know. Lion's coming too. Kuroki seems to want to fight this.
If you're NIGMA, I think you need to save this IO. He just balled back to make this play. Yes. If you drop him, you're dropping the Roche.
The Cookie's good for the IO. The Snowball stops Mind Control's Dismember as well. Those Ice Shards do stick Kuroki in a difficult position. They're going for GH next. They're ignoring Mind Control. GH trying to run away. One last tether. GH not gonna live against the Thunder God's Wrath. As Tim is trying to cancel his TP. Another beautiful Cookie from Scam. That shard really coming into play. What a damage
shard from Scam. Is fucking beastful.
It's Pog, man. Actually, but instead, he's forced back to the VKB. Okay, maybe he kills Tims in the process. He really wants something out of this reflection. Actually gets Tim's life. Scam is the next target. Scam, use your Cookie. No time. In comes Jackie, but unfortunately not fast enough to kill off Sumail.
So
I mean, he took the 8.
They got the Roche kill.
Yeah.
Did he get the shard?
I think so, yeah.
One of their defensive tools. That's here.
Beautiful Lotus Orb of NPC. That stopped the Dismember. And now Sumail walks in the middle of this fight. They walrus punch Sumail. Everyone's beaking each other up. But look at that chrono. Sumail's a target, but they hooked the Void out of his own chrono. And he couldn't deal damage because of it. And now they're in a pickle. There's no more chrono. NPC is being torn to shreds. Nice. Luckily, the Snowball will save him for now. And actually, FPZ, another Lotus Orb. Will keep him alive for a little bit longer, but finally the TP is onto him. Mortimer's Kisses, though, raining down, and Hellfire will bring down this Queen of Pain. A Schem at least guarantees that a mid laner dies. Yopaj, a bit too close for comfort, has to jump himself to safety. Jackie gets Dismember, but has a time walk for now. And now with a Blink Dagger from Mochel, can chase after him. One more time walk's ready. Do we have a hook? We do not, so Jackie is safe and sound. Schem also cut lanes in the middle of this. Schem Stop playing so well. What is he doing with the Snapfire? What an impact.
Snapfire is the... And that really cost Nigma, like,
mind control?
as bottom.
He's a madman. He wants for Jackie, but the cookie once again saves him. The 4-step 2. Scam. The ambulance scam. Make sure Jackie can get away alive. He has another time walk. Jackie's fine. His courier died, though, and Sumail still wants him. Sonic Wave will nick him. That's going to be a dead Jackie in exchange for Sumail, thanks to Skem's help.
Yeah, actually, this is the impact of the Snapfire right now. The Snap keeps saying, as he gets hooked, they're done. They're done with him.
Oh, the Lotus Storm at least saved him. The Lotus Storm is too strong. The Earth Spike from the line got reflected, and Skem's still alive. He comes with the cookie. There's too many BKB. Skem is finally going to die. That was way too much Skem. He got overhyped there, but it's fine. Tim's the target. Tim's hard to kill. Ice Shards. He sunders his teammate there, and thanks to mind control, he'll be fine for now. GH, though, a juicier target. Do we have Walrus Punch? We do. So GH could just be bursted down, but they actually Walrus Punch the wrong target. GH is fine for now. Spirit Vessel still taking him down, but he's not dead just yet. And Dreamochel came back with close to full HP. He still has a Blink Dagger going for Yopaj, but just got slowed. Mochel, silence now. Mind control from behind, dismembering Yopaj as Tim's coming again. Has the Walrus Punch. Yopaj has time to escape, and Mind Control's now the one in a pickle. Ice Shards, you're not going anywhere, Mind Control. He's just gonna die. As FBZ does not quite get Mochel. They forced him to
kill this man, please.
If they see this, someone murder him. They have no stuns. Boom, esports will not get
X on FBZ.
Yeah, they almost killed Kuroki here, but Kuroki's alive. FBZ, though, might not be alive for long as he gets torn to shreds by the TB. Yopaj gets away with a little jump. Mochel has Blink Dagger in a couple seconds. Whoa, Jackie's crazy. He goes in for the Chrono. Mortimer's gonna do Scam. The nuisance, but Scam gets stopped by the hook. And now Scam is being run down by Sumail. Sonic Wave misses. Scam actually avoids him with a Glimmer Cape. Jackie's capable of time walking himself to safety. Jackie, though, has been silenced, and the crits are too strong. Sumail coming in clutch with that Blink silence. They have Yopaj still. They used to relocate. That BKB will not save Yopaj. And everyone on Boom dies. All 3 cores are down. Scam did what he could, but alas, he's only a support.
Oh, the Pudge coming in clutch. Someone has to go in front here. Even
Scan is okay. You know, like you said, obviously the Roche is being taken here. What will Boom do? They're coming with a smoke. They're taking the outpost. It's taking too long. Thunder God's Wrath will reveal that the Roche is already done. Will Boom still fight into this? This is too dangerous now. They're dewarding at the very least, but Scam could be in a difficult position. He's been silenced, and Tim's make sure that Scam can escape. Tim's knows that Scam is the more valuable support. Respect the hierarchy, Tim's. Well done, Soldier.
No buyback. On task.
Jackie pretending like he's gonna Chrono. Everyone knows you're not gonna Chrono Jackie. There's an Aegis on Mochel. Okay, one last little reflection from Mochel, who's still trying to go for this final play. FBZ activates Exorcism. FBZ, though, they need to use the Chrono. Unfortunately, it's against the Aegis Terrorblade. So, Jackie, what's your plan afterwards? Sonic Wave's controlling him finally to get rid of Mochel, as Sumail is fighting head-on with that BKB. Scam's still a nuisance from the fountain. Scam can't be killed like this. And now they're going for round 2. And round 2 seems to be working for them. Satanic activates TB, but TB can't be stopped. Mind Control instead is the one that walks in. And now the TB wants to fight this head-on. A lot of magical damage from Mochel. Still has the BKB. Mochad starting to go in, destroying Jackie. Tim's in trouble too. That BKB cannot stop Dreamochel. And that is going to be the Terrorblade taking down 2, hoping for a third one. FBZ has enough healing, but he sunders his teammate, so FBZ could be in trouble still. Mind Control, one last hook, misses. It's okay. FBZ is down for the count. Scan, though, for a cookie. That might give him a little bit more of a chance for Boom. Unfortunately, they have no ultimates to use, so they can only get the stragglers here, as Mochel has to go for the tier 4. He might be forced to retreat. Still has a Swift Blink regardless. Jackie actually going for the easier kill on GH, but GH is too far. Mochel gets one last sunder.
He doesn't care. He's gonna go hit the throne, at least for now. His team is coming back.
That's why they call him Dreamochad, man. He's not afraid of anything. He knows he has perpetual sunders and satanic. Okay, is he just gonna hit the throne like this? Is it? That's how the game ends? Nothing stopping
for
Dreamochel?
Now, he's high-fiving them. Let's see.
Oh, he is.
There's the fear.
He goes back in with a sunder. There we go.
GH
round 3 for him.
Cheese.
They finally controlled him. He doesn't have BKB, but they have cheese on the aisle. That's going to be saving him as the Lion comes in as well. Sonic Wave on top of this. They burst down the void without the enemy carry. Boom understands.